Hi guys, and welcome to our video for today, the 6th of January 2026. So let's go through the watch list, how we traded it and what is next. So AZI starting here, caught this one in pre-market around $3 and it's currently up 47% with my remaining shares after respecting my first target as usual, which is always in the area of supply, selling and distribution. So not too bad. So I entered this one at approximately 1:51 UK time, which is 8:51 Eastern time, around 3. Stop loss was 2.73. First target 3.3 to 3.35, 8 to 10% first target. Obviously, it never came down to 2.73 as my entry, and yeah, it's been a good story ever since. So, cleaning this up now, we can look at it now for a day trade this afternoon in America. So, I'm just going to get rid of all this, turn off my extended hours data as that can be more easily manipulated, and we're currently on our way up towards 5. So, I'm going to go to 30-minute time frame. And it's basically now a 30-minute falling wedge consolidating beneath the 1-day resistance, and what we need now for a day trade is a push beyond 5 of 2-3% or a full 1 minute candle close over 5 for an entry, and then it should run at least 8% for a day trade. So it looks good, AZI, for a day trade, and I'll be watching this as well. Perform moving averages on the 5-minute time frame too, which is important. So looks good above the 80 EMA Bollinger Band Center, 60 EMA, 200 EMA, and 200 MA with significant volume of at least 80,000 per minute candle. So let's go to the 4-hour time frame for those swing traders and those wanting to hold this overnight. So a 4-hour candle close over 5 will be pivotal for this because otherwise it's not going to be a good hold overnight. So the 4-hour candle close over 5 by either 1:30 PM Eastern time, so in 21 minutes, or by 4 PM Eastern time, so by the end of today. And that should continue us up towards the next resistance, which is 6.5, and not only that, probably a retest of the death cross of the 200 exponential moving average, 200 simple moving average at 7.7, we'll call it 7. It's going at 7.1, but we'll call it 7. So 4-hour candle close over 5, should see it continue towards 6.5, then 7, in my opinion, which would present a decent 30 to 40% move, depending on where you take your profit. So it looks good with that 4-hour candle close over 0.5 over 5 for an entry. So a daily candle over 5 would be really good because you're engulfing the 60 EMA, eradicating the death cross, and you also have obviously a daily candle close above the 1-day resistance of 5. So if this can have a daily close over 5, it looks really good, and it should continue again towards 6.5, and off the daily, probably fill this gap towards 7.6 as well. So it looks really good for a swing trade actually. If you get daily close over 5, should continue to 6.5, then 7.6, and obviously if you're using a 4-hour time frame, just be careful of that 200 MA around here, 7.1. So yeah, it looks good. But on the negative side, if we lose 3, we're done on this one. So if we lose 3, quit it. You don't want to be in this below 3 because it's going to come back down to 2.15 and beneath. So that's AZI. Not a bad trade for today. Now SkyQ, watching this over 0.6 for a move of plus 8%. For a day trade. However, if this one loses 0.4, I do think this one will be done because it's going to trickle into 200 EMA, 200 MA, and ultimately find its way towards 0.3 support, which is no good, and it's miles away from where we are, so it's going to be a big drop. We're waiting for a 0.6 break for an entry in our favorable trading times. This disclosed in the trading plan channel has broken a couple of times, but hasn't been part of our trading plan criteria to enter, and therefore no scratches. There's 2 trades and 2 wins for me today, one on AZI and one on BNAI. So it's important to follow your trading plan, which I publicize and share in my Discord in Atlanta Trading. You can find this link in the video description or in the Twitter bio. So yeah, watching this over 0.6 for an entry for move of plus 8%. Again, if it loses 0.4, no good on that one. 4-hour time frame if you want to hold this overnight or into the rest of the week. Gotta get over 0.6. Gotta have a 4-hour candle close over 0.6. And then we're going to see gradual continuation towards 0.85. The next resistance, which would present a plus 40% move, which would be good, obviously. And yeah, just currently looks like distribution, wick off, selling off, supply area, just this massive strong top wick here. Doesn't look good. We need to get a 4-hour candle close over 0.6 for continuation. Then going to the daily. It's only emphasized further because you're rejecting here from the 200 MA. But if we were to get over 0.6 in the daily, you've got to be aware of 0.7 as resistance. Because it's a little bit of a resistance. It shouldn't be an issue, the 1-day resistance area. But it's mainly the 200 here. The 200 exponential moving average presenting at 0.7148. That will be a big resistance for the stock of the daily time frame. We need to close over that for continuation So if I was in this, I'd look for well, if I was looking to hold overnight, I'd wait for 4 hour candle close over 0.6 to confirm. Then I'd probably sell some at 0.7 and sell some more at 0.85, just because of this daily 200 EMA. However, if I was looking for a day trade, I'd wait for a 0.6 pushover and sell it plus 8%. And then if I was in this, I'd just basically a candle close on the 1 minute time frame or a push beneath on the 5 minute time frame for over 2.5 minutes beneath 0.4 would see it be done, in my opinion. So that's SkyQ. So make some notes. And SIDU, last one here. So I'm watching this one over 5. It looks really good for a day trade. If it breaks over 5, it should run at least 5%. Looks really good. We know how much to enter with 6 or daily goal in one trade, despite only entering with 5% in the Lance Trading Discord. So if you want to find out more about that, you can see my trading plan, the trading plan channel, alongside 3 other trading plans for swing trading and day trading and extended hours trading, so pre-market and after hours. So it looks good for a day trade. Obviously, it's been continuing really strongly from December, and 4 hour candle close over 5 should see it continue towards 6, basically a morning star. So looks good. Probably will have a 4 hour close over 5, if not in 17 minutes when I'm making this video. I'll have one by the end of today, I think. Then a daily time frame, be watching this for a daily close over 5, for continuation into 6. Looks good for a swing trade. So SIDU looks good. However, if we lose 4 on this, I do think it's a good chance the uptrend is done. So yeah, thanks for watching this video, guys. Apply this information to your trades. If you need help, find us, link in the bio, and also in the Twitter description as well, and video description. So yeah, thanks, and catch you all later.